Ay, 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 ay. I was not gonna make any videos for a while. I kind of just wanted to chill and relax, but it's fucking 5 a.m. in the morning and I can't sleep. And I really should not watch these videos because I just get pissed off. But a year or two ago, I made a video talking about why you shouldn't blindly trust certified professionals and a bunch of fucking punk teenagers that have no idea what they're talking about because they never leave the house because they just play Toontown all day. They acted like what I was saying was alien and that I lost my mind. Take a look at this shit, man. Like, you can't make this shit up. Let's play the video.
Welcome back. Tonight we have an Arizona's family investigates special report exposing the risks of something that's pretty common. We're talking about dental implants.
Investigative reporter Chris Pickle is joining us live in studio. You've put so much work into this, Chris. What can you tell us?
And this is going to surprise a lot of people. We are exposing that dental implants have millions.
That's a nice, colorful sun they got in the middle right there. Oh, really? And it's nice and bright like a Corona.
Of reports of problems, according to an expert, more than any other medical device. And when I shared what we uncovered during this investigation with the FDA, the agency added additional warnings on their website.
What do I say? Save my life. Save my life. I don't want to be sick anymore.
For a woman that's about to report a lot of medical problems, she's honestly aging very well. Not gonna lie.
So frail, she rarely leaves her apartment. Ginger Peters says for 11 years, she's been dying a slow death.
I'm always sick.
Never mind, she looks aged there. Holy shit.
I'm just always sick.
Were you always sick before the dental implants?
No. No.
Pictures show how the once active 5'9" blonde dropped to just 85 pounds at her lowest.
Jesus.
Ginger says this started when she went to have a cavity fixed, but the dentist convinced her pulling her teeth would help her recover from valley fever.
Listen to me carefully, people. I don't give a fuck what degree or what school somebody went to. I don't give a fuck if they dress up as a professor, a doctor, a dentist, a judge. I don't, like, if anybody walks up to you and tells you, listen to what they just said, right? Just understand how ridiculous this is, right? If a regular person with no degree and no fucking dentist clothing walks up to you and tells you, hey, let me pull out all of your teeth because it's gonna make your life better, would you fucking do it? No. So why would you suddenly do it just because, like, I shouldn't watch this shit, but let's keep watching the video. Around a 4-minute mark, they say something important, and that's the whole reason I'm even recording this. So let's just finish what they're saying, and then I'll get to the point.
You went in for one cavity and the dentist convinced you to pull 22 teeth.
22
Can't make this
teeth
shit up.
and one cavity. Because it was going to improve my life.
Can't
But
make
her
this shit
new
up.
teeth never fit right.
These are the posts. My gums are in a constant state of irritation, infection. Let's get to the bottom. I don't think that they
Fucking believable.
did the bone grafts or anything
course
correctly
not.
there.
Of course not.
This
Why
bin
would
of
they?
prescription containers, a
Why the fuck would they do anything properly when they know people are retarded enough to just blindly trust them with their health in the first place? Why would they properly do like, of course not.
small portion of the painkillers
And this is not abnormal. This is the norm.
and antibiotics Ginger's been prescribed for ongoing gum
Talk to
infections,
anyone that
pain,
works in the
and
medical
health
field.
issues.
This
When
is the
I
norm.
eat, how do you eat is that?
Unfucking believable.
How do you eat?
They just pop right out.
Ginger's case is extreme,
We're getting to
but
the best
not
part.
unique. Reports of problems or adverse events with dental implants may have remained almost impossible to find if it wasn't for this woman. Madrice Kennard made a discovery while searching an FDA database.
And notice, the only reason this is, and look at when the video was made. This video was made a week ago. And the only reason, the data that she's about to show to prove this shit, like, I want you guys to realize what the fuck is going on, man. This shit only gets exposed when somebody on the inside exposes, like, this only gets exposed when they allow it to get exposed. Pay careful attention to what the fuck they're about to say.
Implants are the most reported device to the FDA now in history.
Madrice is a former FDA analyst. She now runs Device Events, a company that specializes in searching MOD.
Oh, look at that. More space shit. We call that a clue.
The FDA's database where problems with medical devices are reported. That database shows over the last 3 years, reports of problems with dental implants have surged.
Anybody who had looked at the adverse events or the problem reports with devices over the last 20 to 25 years would have thought that there were almost no problems with dental implants.
Dental implants are used to replace natural teeth. The implant is the base, which is screwed into the jawbone. Another piece connects the implant to the replacement tooth or teeth. Reports of problems with dental implants have flown under the radar, partly because the FDA had 2 systems for reporting problems. The MOD database, where 58,000 reports were publicly available, and a second system called Alternative Summary Reporting, where manufacturers reported more than 2.1 million problems the public couldn't see.
Are you fucking shitting me? You can't make this shit up, bro. This is fucking ridiculous. Like, bro, you can't make this shit up. But the video I uploaded a year or 2 ago, the fucking half of the comments were fucking, oh, Frizzy, you gotta just blindly trust certified professionals because they know more than... Are you shitting me? 2 million fucking reports of this shit that was not publicly visible? Do you have any idea how big... Somebody get out their calculator and tell me what 60... We're just gonna estimate high. Somebody tell me what 60,000 is, like the percentage, 22,200,000. What is 60,000? Like, what percentage is that? Like, are you fucking shitting me? That is not a small number. Yet, people want to argue that you can Google anything you want to know, even though there's hidden fucking data, and shit that they hide from you, and shit that you can't just look up in 2 fucking minutes. People want to argue you gotta blindly listen to certified professionals, blindly trust your dentists, blindly trust your doctors. They're trying to make fucking vaccines mandatory. Like, and again, look at when this video was uploaded. It is November 16th, 5 a.m. in the morning right now. This is a recent video. They recently released this data. So that means for decades, people were getting like... Let's continue.
The FDA ended the use of the private reporting system in 2018 and released decades of data.
So, they recently stopped hiding information 3 years ago, 2018, but then they admit in the same sentence that they've been fucking people up for decades. And people want to argue you should just blindly listen and trust these people. You can't make this shit up. And again, the only reason this even got exposed is because somebody in the feds was allowed to expose this. I want you guys to pay careful attention to what they're saying here, man. This only got out because somebody on the inside gave someone else on the inside permission to let this information be public. Like, nothing gets discovered unless they allow it to get discovered.
Going through the FDA's database now, Madrice says reports of problems with dental implants are skyrocketing. Watch these numbers. In 2018, there were less than 13,000 reports of adverse events. Possibly due to more awareness, reports have shot up by more than 100,000 each year.
Guess you guys stopped hiding the fucking data. That's why. It's like the number of cases are probably the same, but hey, suddenly we're seeing the real numbers. It's funny how that works. It's funny how drastically numbers and data changes when they stop hiding shit from you.
The 357,000 reports in MOD this year covers January through September.
Basically, the device is rejected. So the jawbone recedes, the tissue recedes, and the implant falls out, or the implant is never accepted at all by the
Of course it's never accepted from the body, because anybody that knows anything about any basics about how the human body works, when the human body detects a poison in your body, it tries to fucking remove it. You stupid motherfuckers. The implants are seen by... The human body is not retarded. The human body knows when you're trying to force something in it that's not good for it. So yes, if your body is working as it should, it's going to reject the metallic implants as it should. So, yeah, somebody with a normal functioning body, their body is never going to accept those implants. Now, if you're already sick, if your immune system has already been fucked, then yeah, you can put implants in your body and nothing's going to happen. Nothing bad's going to happen because your body accepted it because your body's half dead anyways. But holy fuck, you can't make this shit up. Hey, look at her face. Like, look at this. She's not even trying to hide the malicious intent. Like, look at this. Look at her facial expression, man. Let me stop, Paul. Let's get through this shit.
the body.
Of the more than 2.9 million
3 million
adverse events reported for dental implants,
3 fucking million.
Madriz found 88%.
88% failure. 88% failure rate. Yet these are the people that we're supposed to blindly listen to and follow. You gotta be shitting me. 88% failure rate? Holy bro. Imagine if a dentist tells you something and then they tell you that it has an 88% failure rate. Would you still fucking do the shit? No. If you have a brain, the answer's gonna be no. But how they get you is they don't tell you this stuff. They hide all the fucking data from you so you can make blind, uninformed decisions, and then when your health gets fucked, you can't tell anybody about it because if you try to, people are gonna clown you for arguing with a doctor or arguing with a dentist. Oh, the mandatory vaccines are gonna be fun, people. Holy shit.
Immediately or over time, which results in the implant being removed.
So it's very concerning to me as well. I'm not sure why the FDA hasn't put out any kind of a notification to patients, to physicians.
Why would they?
The FDA told
Why
me
would they?
There are more reports of problems because more...
How are you gonna get people to go to the dentist if you fucking tell the public that it has an 88% failure rate? Why the fuck would they tell anybody?
people are getting implants.
God!
Dental implants are extremely safe.
Can implants
Safe
fail?
my ass.
Oh, absolutely. It's just like any other medical procedure.
Looks like this guy graduated from actor school. Just look at him. He doesn't even look like a dentist. He looks like a fucking actor.
Dr. Terry Work has done dental implants for more than
Terry Work. I'm gonna look that name up later. I think that, whatever, it doesn't matter.
a decade. His before and after pictures show why implants are growing in popularity. But no agency or organization tracks how many dental implants are placed every year.
You know, there's a saying, men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. I wonder why they don't fucking track the numbers.
If there's a dentist that said he hasn't had an implant fail, then they either haven't placed him or they're lying. I mean, it happens.
Yeah, like you.
It is one of those things. It's an accepted part of providing this service. I can select the manufacturer of the implant.
88%
Dr. Work
failure
is also
rate.
a consultant for the Arizona Board of Dental Examiners, where he investigates complaints about dental implants.
Not every clinician is equal. There are some clinicians that are more careful than others. There's different manufacturers, and the same implant in two different people's hands can have a little bit different success rate.
In addition to the skill level of the person performing the procedure,
Skill level. I like how they just indirectly said that there's a chance you can get an unskilled dentist. If these are the people we're supposed to blindly trust with our... You can't make this shit up.
Dr. Work says the patient can affect an implant success.
Let's say if you have someone that's in poor health, has poor oral hygiene, they may not be a great candidate. And so It doesn't mean you can't place implants on them, but what it means is you have to tell them, listen, these are the possible outcomes.
But
Imagine if, these people had some integrity and weren't all about the money. Imagine if they just bluntly told people, listen, your health is shit. We're not going to fuck your health up even more, so get out of here. We're just not going to. No, oh no, there's an 88% chance you could permanently fuck up your teeth, but if you still want to do it, we'll take your money. Like,
training
can't
and
make this shit
patient
up.
health may not be the
Look at him,
only
he's a fucking
factors.
actor.
How often do you find contamination on these implants?
Far too many.
88%, bro.
3 out of 10.
Dr.
3 out of
Dirk
10,
Dudek runs the
75%.
Clean Implant Foundation, a lab
88%.
in Berlin accredited by the German government.
I know a lot of people that are going to watch this video probably suck at math, so y'all probably won't know what 88% or 75% means. Let me just break this down for you. Out of 10 people, that's 7 to 8 out of 10. Out of 100 people, that's 70 to 80 out of 100. Out of 1,000, that's 700 to 800 out of a... You guys see where I'm going with this. It's not a small fucking ratio.
A video he provided shows using a clean room, he has tested hundreds of dental implants that are supposed to be sterile. But Dr. Dudek says he has found everything.
Because the metal is not supposed to go into the human fucking body. That's why the body rejects it.
From toxic chemicals used in production to tiny metal fragments on the implants.
For example,
That's the reason they tell you don't get metal fillings.
particles that contain iron, chromium, nickel, even tungsten or
Mercury.
copper and tin.
Mouths
talk about
are
mercury?
not all that clean. So
course
what
not.
does it matter if there is contamination on the implant?
Every foreign body, every impurity leads to a foreign body reaction because the body tries to get rid of these particles.
With
Yeah,
Dr.
because this
Dudek
shit's not fucking natural. It's not supposed to be in your body.
describing various metals he claims he's found on the
This
implants.
video's pissing me off. If it's not obvious.
Something Ginger said she told her dentist.
And look at her. She's not a young woman. And again, despite her health being fucked up, she's actually aging pretty well. She doesn't look that bad. But for fuck's sakes, she is not a child. Like, she is not a young person. I mean, if anybody walks up to you and says, hey, let me pull all your fucking teeth out, like, why would you say, why? I don't give a fuck if they're a dentist. Why would you... Has my point sunken in yet, guys? I mean, you people that go out there and say, oh yeah, we should blindly listen to certified professionals. If you do that, this is why shit like this happens, man. Holy shit.
Stands out.
You told them you had a metal allergy.
I did. I told them I had a metal allergy.
Why the fuck did you still get... Okay.
And they said, don't worry about it?
Don't worry about it. Titanium is different than metal.
Listen, man, at the end of the day, the system, it is what it is. You know, they hide information from you. They fuck up your health. But at the end of the day, you're still making the free will choice to put the shit in your body. So, yeah, you know, we can get angry at the system all day, but she has a fucking metal allergy, and she still allowed them to put this crap in her body. At that point, that's your fault. You know what I'm saying? You did that to yourself. But I digress. 88% failure rate. Let's keep watching the video.
Did they tell you it was pure titanium and nothing else in it?
There is absolutely no way you can be allergic to those. Those are titanium.
People
You can be allergic to anything, unfortunately. Luckily for me, I'm allergic to nothing, but I digress.
can be allergic to titanium, but it is rare. This led us to research what else is in dental implants.
And you see this a lot. The certified professional will tell the person that they're wrong about their own body, and then that's going to lead to the certified professional fucking up that person's body, because the masses will have you believe that a stranger can know you better than you. But I digress.
Turns out, manufacturers only have to list general materials, such as titanium
Yeah, they don't
alloy,
got to tell you shit.
which means a mixture of metals. But the other metals are not revealed.
Yeah, it's all a secret.
This raises the question,
They don't got to tell
could
you shit.
Ginger be allergic to her implants? I arranged for Ginger to take a highly
I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. It's not like sheep ask for information in the first place. I mean, sheep don't ever research anything, man. And when they do research stuff, they think Google's going to give them all the answers. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it really won't even matter if they make this shit public. Nobody would read it in the first place. There's an old saying, you don't want a slave to find it, put it in the book, and then keep slaves illiterate so that if they do read the book, they learn nothing. So, man, have any of y'all ever read a science book? Look at some of the fucking words they use in science books, man. Like, the average person is not gonna sit down translating that shit. But I digress. Let's finish the video.
Sensitive blood test to determine if she has a metal allergy.
You can't make
Her
this shit up, man.
results? Not allergic to titanium, but she is
they tested
allergic
her.
to nickel. Studies and medical literature discuss the presence of nickel in some dental implants.
I mean, just look at that. They got like 20 different fucking names for...
This picture shows what can happen
Can't
if
make this
nickel
shit up.
touches the skin
all
of
fucking metal.
someone who is allergic.
Very, very rarely do we actually see allergies to metal when they are implanted
They went from a fucking dentist to a dermatologist, man. They got like 20 different names for the...
inside the mouth.
Dr.
can't
James
make this shit
Yanis
up.
is a dermatologist with Mayo Clinic. He says while he has seen reactions to mercury
Keep
and
the pretty
gold
sun at the bottom
inside
the whole
someone's
time.
mouth, he's never linked problems with dental implants to nickel, and cautions other factors can create symptoms similar to an allergic reaction.
If it's not an allergy, what else could it be?
Gum inflammation alone does not
I tell you what the fuck it can be. Idiocy. The woman was stupid for even doing this in the first place. Let somebody walk up to me and, oh yeah, Chris, let me pull out all the... Man, I'm going to prison for assault. You heard me.
define
Give a
allergy.
fuck
It's
what
important to
uniform they
rule
got
out
on.
any active evidence of infection,
No,
but we
but the
need to be
mandatory
mindful of whether
vaccines
or
are
not
coming,
there are any
people.
other autoimmune processes that could be contributing to the
That guy looks like an actual doctor, but he's probably an actor too.
redness.
The makers of Ginger's implant would not answer our questions, including the
No, it's all a
specific
secret.
question on if their implants
Why would they tell you
contain
anything?
nickel. In fact,
They
none
gotta
of the
tell
more
you
than
shit.
24 dental implant
Didn't
manufacturers
you hear the federal agent lady in the first 5 minutes of the video? They don't gotta tell you shit.
we contacted would answer any of our questions for this investigation.
Always covering my face when I laugh.
Yeah.
While ads touting the benefits of dental implants are easy to find, finding information on
propaganda.
the risks is more challenging. On the FDA's website, warnings fell
Cult of
under this generic page
personality.
titled Implants and Prosthetics, which never mentions dental implants. However, shortly after I took the details of what we uncovered in this investigation to the FDA, the agency added this new page titled Dental Implants: What You Should Know, which lists multiple risks, including failure. But according to the page, the
88%
devices
failure
do
rate.
not cause an allergic reaction.
88%
In
failure
a
rate.
stack of her medical records, we found the waiver Ginger signed acknowledging there could be
Hey, look at that, man. Stacks of fucking paper, just lies on top of lies. Fucking hidden information, secret data that's not easily available to the public. Yet we're supposed to blindly trust these people. Like, the people that argue for this shit are on crack.
complications.
Or no, they're not on crack. It's normal to be this stupid nowadays.
But Ginger
I mean, the lady really voluntarily let them pull out all of her fucking whatever.
says the risks were
Can't make
downplayed.
this shit up.
Everything you do, you sign that you agree something could go
Yeah, it's voluntary. You did it with your own free will.
wrong, but you're not expecting it to.
Again, you're lucky, and you're lucky. You don't even look that bad for your age, but your teeth are permanently fucked. So
I didn't expect 11 years of my life to be taken from me.
With the average cost of a single dental implant about
I just watched a video. Yeah, I'm not even gonna say that.
$4,000 and rarely covered by insurance, Ginger was charged $32,000 for her teeth, but says the real cost was her health.
Every morning,
And honestly, that's not even that much. So it sounds like she had some good insurance or a hookup or something. I mean, 30,000 to get like 20 fucking implants. That's actually really cheap. But I mean, you know, you get what you pay for, right?
I wake up, I got to figure out how I'm going to get through the day. And there's been times I don't want to figure that out anymore. I'm tired. I'm sick. And there's nobody out there who's going to fix me.
You know, I just got done beating Final Fantasy X a couple of months ago. And spoilers, by the way, but what made the story so great is that people were all worshiping something that was causing them death and destruction in the first place, man. Yeah, nobody's gonna fix you. Your instinct told you not to do the shit and you did it anyways. You knew you were allergic to metal, yet you let them put metal in your mouth. So again, you know, they keep secrets from you. They don't tell you everything. They don't give you the information. You know, that is what it is. But at the end of the day, you still made the free will choice to go through with the shit, not being educated on the subject, just blindly trusting a quote-unquote certified professional because the serpent knows how to disguise itself. Like, anyways, that being said, I think that's it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys learn a lesson from this. If not, continue living a hopeless life, or you know, whatever, man. I really should not be watching videos like this late at night, but I saw this shit, man, and I had to make a video on it, man. And then these are the same people that want to do, oh yeah, just take the vaccine, you know, man, trust the doctors, trust the dentist, trust your certified profession. I mean, those people are fucking retarded. Alright, I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.